What's up? This is Dark Knight, as she calls me on this. I'd rather be called Philip. Anyway, that's Coretta Nicole, and this is her vlog, but I'm hacking that thing right now. Just had something I wanted to talk about. Talk about Valentine's Day gifts. Can you not do that on my video? Golly, stop. Anyway, the other day we were talking about what we would get each other for Valentine's Day. Mine is much more difficult than hers because her birthday is like less than 3 weeks before Valentine's Day. So I gotta come up with a birthday gift and come up with a Valentine's gift and make them separate and mean something. So it's, not to mention that Christmas was just a month ago. So yeah, I'm in the hole. But I get her stuff all the time, like throughout the year. So I don't really.
I just got 4 pair of shoes.
I don't really get the
separate video coming soon.
Anyway, I don't really get the giving somebody something special on one day. I've never been that type of person. She's the we gotta do something for this day person.
But I give you stuff throughout the year too. But it's just I feel like those days you have to give something. Like I don't know.
But it's not hard for her because my birthday is at a time of the year where really nothing's going on.
He's busy on his birthday, so I have to plan it very carefully for him because he's always busy on his birthday. There's nothing. Then he always say, "You don't do nothing for my birthday."
But you're making an excuse because it's a built-in holiday weekend, so it's always 4 days to do something. You have to do something on that day. Anyway, that's an argument for a whole nother video. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm not sipping no tea because I don't drink tea. I'm drinking the juice box. Matter of fact, I just finished a high C a minute ago. Talking about, she asked me what did I want. She said she always gets me something sentimental, something that means something. Like one year she gave me a jar full of kisses, Hershey Kisses.
Hey, remember that photo album I gave you? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she will bring that up.
Anyway, that was for my birthday.
Was it?
Yeah, that was for my birthday. See?
Whatever, I gave it. It was sentimental.
See, mixing stuff up.
Whatever.
Anyway, what I was saying.
Oh, a watch. It's always a watch or something sentimental.
She said I always get the watches and shoes and all that stuff that I want. So what could she possibly get me? So she posed the question. She said, should I get you something sentimental or something physical?
Materialistic is what I said.
Physical is what she said.
No, it's not what I said.
She said physical.
I said materialistic. I said sentimental or materialistic.
Listen, to those of you
or something. I did say or something physical, but he took it. Okay, whatever.
I'm finna tell you. Listen, so me being the smart person that I am, the first thing that came to my mind were the lyrics by Kanye. Go to the West Side and get your best friend. I don't know why, but that's just what popped in my head. Cause like he says in the song, she gets you that sweater that you don't really like, but you put it on anyway.
I don't get him anything that he does not like. Believe me, everything that he gets, he's picked it out, and I've looked at it 12 times, and I've asked 30,000 questions. Okay.
But to avoid running into that type of situation, that best friend from the West Side thing sounds really, really nice.
Now listen. Let me go ahead and get this out the way. If you ain't about that life, you're just not about that life.
Go to the top of the screen, press the exit.
I mean, if you're not about that life, you're just not about that life.
It's a different lifestyle. Like Young Thug say, ain't that what he say? It's just to live this here life.
So who is Young Thug? That's an ugly boy.
But you can't be a beginner trying to live. You can't be a beginner.
What he say is like a beginner at
Yeah.
the beginning of a beginning,
Yeah.
beginning.
I'm living life like a beginner, and this is
This
just
is
the beginning. You can't be a beginner in that lifestyle. You gotta be all the way about that lifestyle.
You can be a beginner.
At some point, you're a beginner, but you gotta have your own inner freak already expressed and out there. You can't just be like holding in your freak and then want to go do that and jump off the window with it. You can't do that because it just ain't gonna go right. So
Jumping out the window.
what is? I mean, that's what I used. Jumping out the window. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Okay. 'Cause I mean, you can't just go in there and be like, "Hey, I'm finna go stick my finger in your booty hole," and you've never even touched somebody's booty hole. You've never even like looked at it twice. It's not gonna work out.
You so nasty.
I mean,
Like my daughter said, you so nasty.
but listen, I'm just being real though. Like, you can't be a person that I don't know, doesn't give head while driving and then and then want to be this person that wants to actually have sex on the road while you're driving. I mean,
Do not try these things at home, okay? These are done by professional people. Do not try this at home.
listen. So my thing is, I want to hear from you all. Other couples, people that have experienced third parties. What do you all think about that being a gift, like on a special day, or?
I won't give gifts on special days. You should get it in the time of the year. You need to make up your mind.
2-3 times a month for me is great. I mean, I'm not gonna be one to turn it down. And I've given you unexpected gifts, right?
Not nothing that's gonna put you out of character. Buying shoes is gonna put you out of character.
But
All it is to take away from that hard-earned money.
no, it's not. But listen, this is what I'm trying to say. I think it's not a big deal to ask for something like that for Valentine's Day. Because isn't that supposed to be like an intimate, special day?
Freaky day.
Yeah, where you can do stuff like that. I mean, what's more
I'm thinking
enjoyable than living out a fantasy?
I'm thinking whipped cream, strawberries, chocolate,
Third party.
candles, lingerie,
Third party.
young, no children.
Third
That's
party.
what I'm thinking.
I just don't see a better scenario.
Maybe go to Hello Cherie and get a new toy.
I just don't see where a third party is taken away from that. I don't see it. Like, we have 365 days out of the year. And I don't see where.
So basically, he's tired of having sex with just me.
Come on, here you go with that. Here you go with
What
that.
you think?
Here you go with that. I don't get where she's thinking about that. Because every time I'm there. I don't.
What else are you gonna be doing sex?
Exactly. So I don't see where I'm being tired of it at. She's probably mad because she's on a 48-hour right now.
Plies is the devil, okay? Do not subscribe to Plies' Instagram page.
Yes.
Do not. I warn you, do not subscribe to Plies. That's the rapper for all you guys that do not know. He's ratchet. That's ratchet rap music.
Please.
Do not subscribe
Go
to Plies
follow
IG.
Plies
No.
on Instagram. It's
No.
At Plies.
No.
Plies. At Plies.
So Plies has this little video.
Yes.
So now I am on a 48-hour hold, and
That's why she's talking like this. If we weren't on 48 hours, then I believe this whole conversation would go.
Plies, you are the devil.
Listen.
When you see the title of this video, it's gonna say vlog number whatever. Plies is the devil.
And that's the whole reason why I can't get my Valentine gift. It's because of that. I'm not saying that Plies is like a savant or anything like that. But
He's hilarious though.
he is highly hilarious. And some of the stuff he says in his far gone, ratchet, ghetto, whatever, the realest left.
I think he's getting ready to drop a new album, so he's trying to promote it. But he like ate it.
My goodness, he says some of the things that people are thinking all the time. Like, he has this one video where he says his homeboy is always bragging to him about how he hid it for 2 hours and I done stroked it for an hour. Plies say, either you garbage or she garbage. Ain't nothing supposed to last that long.
No, he'll tell me the chicken nugget.
I don't know what the one that I must have missed that one. What did he say about the chicken nugget?
About he told it was so wet he kept falling out.
Oh yeah, his homeboy told him the girl he was messing with was so wet he kept falling out. He said, You a chicken nugget. That one was funny. Then he has another one, I think over the Christmas time, where he was telling his mother to help him decorate his house, right? So he told his mama, here's 2 stacks. Go get me a Christmas tree to fit in my foyer, where I can display Christmas in my house. He said he left and went on a trip and did a show. He came back. His mama had put her tree in his foyer. Mind you, her tree like a what? About a 6 foot tall plastic tree that you probably go get from the store or whatever. Or
you put together branch by branch by branch?
$100 tree, basically. He got home and called his mama and cussed her out. It said, if you don't come get this motherfucking $100 tree I gave you to, she sold me her tree, is what he said. I laughed very, very hard. Anytime he get on there, it's almost like he just go home with random chicks. He finds the most ratchet chick in the club and goes home with her after his shows. Like, he said this one chick told him she gotta go to work in the morning, so she don't know whether or not she'll be able to do it. But
So don't get up in my car talking about you gotta go to work in the morning.
So I don't know. He said
you better get to walking now. You'll get to work on time.
Anyway, it was a discovery that makes Instagram so much better. But listen, truthfully, the 48-hour thing, I just found it funny, so that's why I did. No other reason. It's just funny.
It's not funny.
When you find the video or if you've seen the video, it's just
not funny.
Hilarious. It's hilarious. Anyway, but we're thankful that we have a reason to do a 48-hour now.
Yeah, very, very thankful.
Yeah, we're thankful for that. We already got.
I don't know how thankful I am for it, but that might be another video too. So yeah.
Anyway, I'm asking. Third party for Valentine's Day. If you with me, like the video. Well, you're gonna like the video anyway, because I'm on it. But anyway. If you with me, comment and give me your side of it.
Okay, well, I have a question as well. Do you think a third party will interfere with the relationship that you have going? So, comment the answers down below.
As many times as she's told me that it's just sex,
I will admit that I had a man mentality at some point in my life.
it don't mean nothing. So I don't see why you can't do it. I mean, it's not like it's forever.
Ever?
It's just a few times. I mean, as long as the other
few?
person, as long as the only other person.
Thought you just
knows.
said for Valentine's Day, not a few.
Can we max this out? Can we? Jesus. Listen.
So I guess it's gonna be Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day.
Memorial Day weekend.
That's too big of a weekend. Another smaller weekend. President's Day.
Take them on a vacation with you.
Anyway.
All I'm saying is, as long as the third party knows their role, then that shouldn't be a problem.
But I think that's the problem. I watch so much stuff with third party. Forgets their role. Like, hey, chick, you stay over there. But, you know, that might be TV. I don't know. Who knows? But whatever.
Some people have problems with it because
We ain't gonna go this bad. Remember when we first met, you had just a little bit.
I can't grow it. I have responsibilities that. Anyway, back to the subject. Back to the subject. How many of you all think that the third party is the one that's going to be the one that messes it up, or one of the parties involved is going to be the one that's messing it up? Because the parties involved should already have the agreement and should have talked about it before they even brought in a third party, so they'll know where they stand on it. And if certain things happen, then they'll know how to react. You should be upfront about it at all times. That's the whole key to being in a good relationship. Just being upfront. Being what they say, trusting your partner with the information that you give them. If you can't trust them with the information, it's bad. But anything else you want to add?
No.
Well, that's my juice box for today.
Juice box? I like that.
That's my juice box for today. I don't
Ask him when next time he coming back for a juice box.
She told me I gotta do a couple more videos.
You start. He always preaches consistency. He started this date night on Saturday. You gotta stay consistent with that. Now he all up on it through my vlogs. He gotta stay consistent with that. Now he done started his own little segment. Juice box. He gotta stay consistent.
I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna ask another question. Hopefully I get this one. I think it's.
Well, he gonna have to promote the video on his
think it's-
social media. I'll link him down below.
It's gonna be interesting, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll holler at y'all later.